Hey guys, it's me Parth. Our today's video is on photosynthesis. Do you know the processes on the earth or the biological processes happens on the earth? There are so many processes are happening on the earth, but the important or the reason of living of human is the photosynthesis because this only produce us oxygen, this only produce the plant, this only produce the food of our living being. So let's start with our today's video. First of all, what is photosynthesis? Firstly, photosynthesis is a very simple process in which the plant makes its own food by the help of sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, glucose, and oxygen. The main ingredient of this all is sunlight. The sunlight is trapped by the chlorophyll, and the chlorophyll then makes the food. The food is stored in the part of leaf called stomata. So, where does this water come to the leaf? Yeah, correct. From the roots. All the required minerals or the water is come by the roots to the leaf. So, let's begin to our next slide. Where does it happens? In the leaves, inside chloroplast and the green color. First of all, in the leaves. Photosynthesis occurs in plant leaves, I said previously. Then, inside the chloroplast, the chloroplast traps the sunlight. This is the pigment which captures the sunlight. Then, green color. It means the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll contains chloroplast, hence, the chlorophyll is the main part of this photosynthesis. Chlorophyll is the solar panel of our plants. So let's go to the next slide. Why is photosynthesis important? Don't you think that the photosynthesis is the very normal process? It doesn't have any meaning. It doesn't have any important that is not for any reason. So you're absolutely wrong. The photosynthesis is very important. So let's study why it's important. Oxygen production. Oxygen production means the when the oxygen is produced by the plant, it requires a photosynthesis. When the photosynthesis happens, the plant produce the byproduct as the oxygen. It takes in the carbon dioxide and leave the oxygen. Second, food creation produces glucose that feeds the plant and becomes the foundation of entire food chains. Do you know what is food chain? Food chain is the simply the chain in which the all living organisms are depend on each other. Like a plant. The animals are depend on the plant. Then the human beings are depend on both animals and plants. Next, climate balance removes carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, helping to regulate our Earth's temperature climate. Recently, the global warming is very high, the pollution is very high. That's why we have to plant the trees and they will do the photosynthesis. Hence, it will remove the carbon dioxide from our atmosphere. Next, foundation of life. It's the very important. Forms the base of almost every food chain of our life on our planet, supporting all life forms. It is the most important thing which we need in our life. So let's move on next slide. Cool fact time. It's the cool facts about the trees and their photosynthesis. People, 4 people per tree. It's the fact that one large tree produces enough oxygen for up to 4 people to breathe each day. Can you think how much it will produce the oxygen? We are breathing continuously. We are inhaling we are exhaling, while we are inhaling, we are taking the oxygen every second. So how the tree are producing this much oxygen very fastly? How they are producing this oxygen very in this huge amount? Don't you think? So let's move on. Next point. 260 pounds of oxygen. A mature tree releases about 260 pounds of oxygen annually. It's very large. We cannot measure the gases, but it's the whole and soul measurement of the oxygen, which is 260 pounds. It's very large. A mature tree means a big tree of a banyan tree or any tree can produces the 260 pound oxygen every year. Third, 48 pounds of CO2 means carbon dioxide. The same tree which is providing 260 pounds of oxygen is also providing the also observing the 48 pound of carbon dioxide per year. Can you think? Every time you see a tree, remember it's quietly working hard to keep our planet alive and breathable. The power of plants. We are cutting the plants for our needs, for our annual needs like the schools, our big buildings, parks and all. But it is very important to save the trees. Photosynthesis is the powerful natural process, as I said previously, that supports almost all life on the earth. It's the foundation of the ecosystem, our food supply, and the air we breathe. Without the photosynthesis, what will happen? No oxygen in atmosphere, which will result to the human beings are dying, the all animals are dying. Then second, no food for animals or human. This will also cause the dying of humans and animals. No life as we know it. We will not have the life, we will not being alive. So next time you walk by a tree, take a moment to say thank you. It's working hard behind the scenes to support all life on our amazing planet. So let's move on next. So thank you for listening me this carefully. So next time, thank you the plants for giving us life. So please like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Happy learning.